and we're in Chicago, Illinois. And the renovation starts right now. So guys, Michael, Ed, Paige, and Eduardo, we're driving through Chicago. To meet the Noyola family. It's Gino, Melinda, and their 6 amazing kids. Now these guys have really helped out so many people in their community. Now they need help. Check out this tape and you'll see why we're here.
Hi, ABC, we're the Noyola family, and we live in Chicago, Illinois.
Gino and Melinda Noyola grew up in Chicago. They fell instantly in love, got married 14 years ago. Now they have 6 kids. There's Bianca, Marissa, and little Patty. And then, of course, on the boys' side, there's Gino, Danny, and JoJo. Now, Gino, when he was younger, really kind of ran with the wrong crowd and got into some serious trouble.
I had gotten arrested a couple of years, 9 years ago. The things that I was into, you know, of course, flowed over into my marriage and into my fatherhood.
It's been hard to overcome everything, and it's almost like we're expected to fail. It's been so many years, and we're still trying to prove that we're not like that.
Gino, 10 years ago, really turned his life around with the support of his wife and his kids. And now, well, he teaches at-risk kids to stay away from the temptations of gangs, of drugs, and life on the streets.
Some of these kids don't have, you know, dads, or their dads aren't there for them. You know, I didn't have a league, I didn't have that positive role model, and it's just awesome to be able to have that impact on these kids' lives.
Gino's a union carpenter and Melinda is a stay-at-home mom, and together they work really, really hard to try and create opportunities for their kids that they didn't have when they were young. That's why the Noyola kids play violin all over town with the Merit School of Music.
Music is a symbol of great things to come, you know, for our family, for our children. I see myself in a tuxedo one day sitting in orchestra hall and watching them play in a symphony.
Let's do perpetual motion from the beginning.
My name is Cesar Cazares. I'm the Marketing, PR, and Corporate Sponsorship Director for Merit School of Music. This family gives so much to the community. They volunteer. They've suffered so many setbacks and some challenges in life, and I think it would be a great opportunity for them just to give them a lucky break and hopefully get them on the right track.
For the past 8 years, all of these guys have been living in this tiny apartment above Grandma's, scrimping and saving, trying to figure out a way they could buy their own home.
Being in that small attic, it's hard to see so many people crammed in there. And my grandmother's just, you know, concerned for us, concerned for, you know, our safety, us being there.
And it's just hard to live here with all the dust, and it's really hard to be here when you have asthma attack.
I know my children deserve to have a home that is safe, that's clean, that's healthy, that's cockroach-free. Those little guys, they deserve it.
So finally, they found kind of the perfect house. It wasn't a lot, it was a fixer-upper, but it was all they could afford.
We believed it to be a blessing because it allowed us to stay in the city of Chicago. It allowed us to stay in the community in which we serve.
We knew that there was gonna have to be work done, so, you know, it was just a great opportunity to get into a house, period.
These guys basically got taken advantage of. I mean, the house they bought was beyond repair. It was really a lemon. That was a total teardown. But Gino, he didn't have the money to do that.
All the plaster's cracking, and the wall just kind of moves. It just needs a lot of work.
We're excited to move into our new home, and the condition it's in, we really can't do that.
It's the American dream, right? To have a home, to have a nice home. You know, they deserve more, but, and I almost feel like sometimes I fail them when I can't give it to them, but.
Now these guys are absolutely stuck. They've got a house that's unlivable. This is an awesome family, man, who just want a house that they could all live together in. And we can give them that. So what do you say, people? Can we do this?
Yes.
Well, bring it in there, people. Let's make it happen. Are you with me?
Yes.
Well, then let's do it! Woo! Ready? Good morning, Noyola family! Gino, Melinda, Bianca, Marissa, Gino, Danny, JoJo, Patty, and Grandma, you guys come on out here! doing okay? Sure? We're glad to be here, man.
I'm so glad to see you. Thank you.
Man, it's been so hard. Not so much for me, because I made my mistakes, but they didn't choose that. They're my heroes. That's why I strive to be different every day. Man, you guys are here. Thank you so much.
With the help of his wife, Melinda, Gino's been able to take his life and turn it around. She is his stability, his foundation, and I think together they've been able to really form this great family.
How many of you guys play violin? Wow.
We know, without a shadow of doubt, that it's going to open up so much opportunity for them to go to university. What they're learning now, I just can't believe it.
The Noyola kids love to play violin, but the only time they get a chance to play is at the Merit School. They can't afford their own violins. But this week, I think we can change that.
While we build your house, you guys get to go on vacation. Would you like to know where you're going on vacation? Yes! Well, how does Disney World in Orlando?
It's always been a dream of ours to take the kids on vacation. They're so happy. I think my son was in shock.
So here's what needs to happen. We don't have a lot of time, okay? So we need to see where you've been living, get you guys packed, get you out of here. So I say we split up into teams, okay? We'll be back.
Okay,
all right?
bye.
Gina and Melinda, they finally bought what they thought would be their dream house, literally right down the block from Gino's grandma. I felt horrible for them because these guys are making payments on a house that they can't even move into yet. You can see that they're kind of at the end of their rope. So this is your house?
This is our house.
Did you do all this drywall work yourself?
Yes.
Me too.
Yeah.
So you guys did too, huh?
And the kids.
So everybody helped out.
Everybody, yeah.
They're starting to make some progress. But walking around the house, you know, I saw like these windows that are old and there's gaps in them so cold air comes in. The back porch is literally like rotting off. And you realize that there's so much work that needs to be done. It was just taking too long. This thing is in pretty rough shape.
Yeah.
Now, what were you thinking when you bought this thing?
I was just gonna do it myself, you know? I mean, at least we had our dream. At least we were able to, you know, be in a house, you know?
Gino's a union carpenter. They bought the thing, hoping that he could fix it up. The problem was, it was just a whole lot more than he could handle.
When we bought this house and we started doing the work together, we're a family. And we're Noyolas, and we're gonna do it together. Buying this house was supposed to be a great thing. It's what we wanted for 5 years. And, you know, paying both places and, you know, trying to figure out where we're gonna get the money. It hasn't felt, you know, like I thought it would feel. I look forward just to the fact that I hear them saying we're home.
So let me ask you this. And so you said that you got into a little bit of trouble, huh?
Yeah.
When you were younger.
Yeah.
What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Well, when I was 17, I you know, stole 3 car radios. I got charged with 6 counts of felonies. 3 counts of robbery and 3 counts of theft.
Oh, wow.
You know, it's affected me so to the point where, I mean, I've lost jobs because of my record, and it's been a really hard time. I mean, there's too much to lose, you know? I'm sorry, I'm sorry that it took me so long to realize it, you know, that I was given a great gift with 6 children, you know. Man, it was just gut-wrenching for me. I'll never forsake them again, you know, and I gotta be at their side.
This is a guy who appreciates so much now. Because of the strength of his family and the love that he had for his wife, he turned his life around. And that's what it is, man. This week isn't just about building a house. It's about a second chance at life. And for this family, they really deserve that.
This is our living room, and over here is where we homeschool.
This is the school.
Yeah.
And this is the living room.
Yeah.
And where's everybody sleep?
My parents sleep right here.
Wait, on this?
No,
This
they
hardwood floor?
Yes, they have some covers.
So they just put down a blanket and sleep here?
Yes.
The Noyolas live upstairs from Gino's grandmother in a tiny little attic apartment. They have 1 bathroom, 1 very old, rundown bathroom for 8 people. The kitchen is, well, it's hardly a kitchen. There are creepy crawlers everywhere, and we gotta get them out of there.
This is our room.
Okay,
This is my bed.
Uh-huh.
That's my bed.
Wow. I like the color. Who likes dolphins here?
I do. I just love the ocean. I love dolphins. They're so beautiful, and I love sharks.
Bianca wants to be a marine biologist when she grows up, and Marissa wants to be a vet. So I figured with those two elements, I would give them a land and sea room theme.
What are you gonna be when you grow up?
A scientist.
A scientist? You're gonna have to use a lot of these, huh? A lot of letters to be a scientist.
Patty showed me her books and showed me that she was learning her ABCs. You can tell that she's gonna be anything she wants to be. She wants to be a scientist, but first, she's gotta learn her ABCs. So I'm gonna help her with that.
So what's your favorite, wrestling, football, or baseball?
Wrestling.
Wrestling? So what do you guys know about wrestling? You know how to wrestle?
Yes.
Yeah? Well, you're gonna show me some moves.
Okay.
All right.
I got to hang out with the boys, and I definitely got a sense of what they liked. And these guys are into athletics for sure. They really love wrestling. My room theme is going to be an all-out wrestling room.
Show us around your grandma's attic. Come on, let's have a look.
Now, what is the secret of staying married 14 years?
I think we really love each other. You know that part when it says, for better, for worse? I feel like we really lived that.
What do you mean by that?
I was afraid that we would lose him. He had been arrested, and he gave me information about when to go to court. So I went, and it was, you know, myself and my children. They were younger at the time, and we went into the courtroom. I'm sorry again.
Okay.
Because it's really hard to remember that. I remember, like, the sheriff was there, and the sheriff was yelling at the kids, and they wanted to go with Gino, and they couldn't. He was like, I saw the look in his eye. He knew that he was wrong, and I know in his heart he was hurting, and he didn't want that. He didn't want that. I know it.
Do you think that's when he turned his life around?
I believe that was the beginning of a wake-up call for him. I really believe it was the beginning of a wake-up call. They remember what their dad was like, and I think that because of what they see now, because of his integrity now, I think that they have seen the miracle and that they hold on to that miracle. I really believe that.
He really wouldn't be the man he is today if it weren't for you sticking by him.
Thank you.
Well, hopefully we can finally turn this thing around and get you guys to finally come home.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Here's the cool thing. I know you guys have never been on vacation together. Now you get to go. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. Melinda is basically the backbone of this family. She just wants to have a home for her kids that's healthy, it's clean, it's a place where they can grow up and have the life that they never had. And so they've got big dreams. They just haven't come true yet. And we can help them out with that. Here we go. You got your bags? Hand them to me. Put them in the trunk. Put them in the trunk. Here we go. You got it? Grandma, you ready? Yeah. We're coming around this side. All right, kids, have fun at Disney World. We'll see you in a week. All right? Bye, guys. All right. Time to get busy.
I love how charming this place is. I mean, maybe this is the time when we don't knock it down completely. We try to save as much as we can.
Absolutely. This lot goes way back, so we could put 20, 30 feet on the back of this house.
Do you think?
Absolutely. So this week we're doing what we call a green build. And what that means is we're recycling everything we possibly can. As a matter of fact, a lot of the wood that created the old house will be planed and put right back into the new house. By doing a green build this week, we're making this house much more efficient, so it will cost the family less money to maintain it. Look what this says right here.
Sweet, sweet home. Oh.
I can't imagine a family better suited to go to Disney World.
I know.
They've never been on vacation, they've never been anywhere, they're gonna have the best time.
Good morning, Noyola family. Good morning, guys, I hope you're having a fantastic time on vacation. As you can see behind me, well, that's your house. And this morning, things are gonna start changing to that house. But since we're in Chicago, since your kids love playing violin, well, I thought I'd give you a little treat. It's the Chicago Symphony. Oh, hit it! Oh my God! I think you're gonna enjoy this.
Bianca, look.
Well, if you guys like that, you're gonna love this. Check this out. This is Jeff, and these guys are from Norcon. They're gonna help build you guys a house this week, right?
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, Chicago has long been known as the city of big shoulders. And those shoulders are gonna give this family a new house, and they're gonna give this family a new life. Be proud, be strong, have fun, and let's go build a house.
I can never picture that many people in a house.
Well, usually we tear down a house to the ground, start building new. But since we're here in the town of Chicago, it's not quite that easy. So guys, are you ready to do a little renovation? We're not gonna tear this thing down to the ground and build a new house. I mean, it's got a soul, it's got style, and it's got history. We wanna preserve that. And one of the coolest things about this build is it's green build. We're using a lot of recycled products, and we're also making it energy efficient, which I think is gonna be a great thing for this family. Chicago Symphony, can you give me a drum roll? Are you ready to renovate? Well, then let's do it! The walls are being just wailed on! Oh! Coming through! Coming through! Oh! It's like a workout in there! Yeah! Ceiling's coming down! Walls are coming down! It's all coming down!
Keep it up, fellas, let's keep it going! Renovating a house is a lot harder than knocking it down and starting from afresh. Basically, hack the place to pieces, but very carefully. Hack, bang, slash, carefully.
Take a look at this, people. We've gutted absolutely everything. You've got exposed brick walls, you've got rafters up on the ceiling. Pretty much everything that was here has completely changed. This used to be your kitchen. So guys, have a great time on vacation and wish us luck, because looking around here, you can see we're gonna need it. Day 3. As you can see, we're making it happen from the top to the bottom. We're going straight up until we get to the 3rd story. We've got some challenges building in the city of Chicago. We're dealing with a very narrow property, but the cool thing is there's no law about going up. So basically, here's what we're doing. We're going up 3 floors, we're going back 28 feet. This house is literally twice the size of the other house. The other house was like 1,600 square feet. This baby's 3,400 square feet.
Okay, so now in the spirit of our build, our green build, we're actually using as many recycled products as we can. Now that right there, you may think that's wood floor, it's cork. This is my carpet for the living room and the master bedroom, recycled water bottles. And this right here, that's our countertops. It's actually recycled glass in a resin frame. Everything that's old is new again.
Oh, these are so cute. These are for Bianca and Marissa's land and sea room.
For Marissa and Bianca, I just wanted to make sure that I brought into their room what they really want to do in life. And Bianca wants to be a marine biologist. Marissa wants to be a veterinarian.
So on that wall, it's gonna be all of their favorites. Land animals and sea animals, all on one wall.
Okay, so my secret project this week is a music room for the family. So I'm going to downtown Chicago to do some shopping. Well, I need a lot of stuff in my room, right? So I went to Sears to pick up some furniture, to pick up some instruments, to make the room like totally awesome. But while I was there, well, I decided to kind of set up a little mini concert, try and test out some of the equipment. Yeah, this'll work. You like music?
Yeah.
What? What? Is it really that bad?
Cheers. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Come on. How about a little? Yeah. Sure. Here we go.
Okay, now because we're going to be using all the recycled lumber at the house, this stuff is basically recycled paper, and it's like as strong as stone.
Really?
So we've got 2 sheets of it.
We're
one
standing
black.
on it.
This is it.
In keeping with our green build, I have Ed building tables for me for the living room this week, using wood out of the old house, and then we're inlaying some recycled fiber that we found to make the tops. I need a coffee table. I need 2 like 24-inch squares, and then hopefully a round.
So I'm working on a special project this week. And well, I can't really show you anything, but really it's not so much what you see, but what you hear. You hear that? Good loud. When I started to do this project in my secret room, I thought about how important music was to this family, man. And I actually recorded sounds of construction. I recorded like the jackhammer, skill saws, broken glass. Let's just say this room is gonna be one of a kind. It's kind of like the family.
Welcome, Michael and Eduardo, to the Merit School of Music.
These kids take violin lessons at the school called the Merit School of Music. It's basically funded by nonprofit organizations and foundations. Ty thought it would be a good idea if we try to do a little something for the school.
We talked to some people, and we got involved with a fantastic group of people, the Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation. And hey, guys, come on in. We got 55 brand new, beautiful violins coming in for your school right now. Come on in. Thank you so much. Here are these little kids whose lives focus around music. It keeps them focused, it keeps them off the street, it makes them smile, and it makes them happy. And I can't think of anything better than music to motivate a child. Stick with it. You're doing an awesome job.
Thanks. Keep making beautiful music. This is what we call a green build, and we're making it green from bottom to top. And up on top of the roof, we got these really cool solar panels. Sun's gonna hit these panels, it's converted to energy in the back, turned into electricity, and comes all the way through the entire house. It's great as a greenhouse, and it's also gonna save this family a whole bunch of money.
All of this wood that you see before you, 5 days ago now, looked like that. It's wonders what a planer can do. So what's going to happen, this is just a very rough example of what it's going to look like.
My project this week is to build a bunch of tables for Michael. Now, he came up with this beautiful design that all used the recycled lumber from the house, which was fantastic because we're recycling, save money, and give Gino, the dad, something back from his dream home.
I tell you what, gang, they're gonna look good.
These are all the letters for Patty's alphabet room. And they're coming along. We've got the D that goes on the bed. We've got the A chair. We've got the X and the O for the nightstand. We've got the M and N little desk and the E dresser.
Patty's room is going to be like a big bowl of alphabet soup. I mean, letters everywhere, all of her furniture made out of letters. So I think she's going to be really happy in that room.
We have a big X and a little X. And then right next to it will be a picture of a xylophone so that she gets to associate what goes with each letter.
I'm here in the storage bin where we keep all of our stuff, and I'm actually going through the stuff for the professional wrestling room.
I decided to create the ultimate wrestling room for these kids. So I went into the storage units, and I just found that I had the most incredible stuff for the wrestling room.
Hey, Ty, what's up?
Listen, dude, I just got some major help for the house.
Seriously?
So Ty said that he found some extra people to help us out, and I was like, okay, what's the big deal? And all of a sudden, he points me to the alleyway, and out comes John Cena, Batista, and Ashley, superstar wrestlers that these kids absolutely love.
I think we should let the family know. I think they're gonna dig it. Here we go. up this week. It's the people showed up today from the WWE. I know how much everybody's gonna love that. All I can say is, it's Ashley, John Cena, and Batista.
You guys are on vacation, and you are gonna come home to a fabulous new and renovated home you guys are gonna flip. But WWE is gonna send you back on the road because I have tickets for possibly the greatest event in the history of anything. 8 tickets for WrestleMania 23.
How we doing in here, people? We getting that cleaned up? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! We got the keys! Let's move into furniture! Let's move into furniture! Yeah! Open them up! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh, somebody might want to grab that. We love you, Chicago!
Eduardo's room. You got it?
This fabric is actually completely resistant to stains, to mold, to bacteria, and to mildew. That's gonna keep Mom and Dad very happy.
Up against the wall. Great, guys. This looks awesome.
When I saw all the people out there on my block, you know, in front of our house, I couldn't believe it. You know, this is what I've been, you know, imagining all week, you know, was this moment and what was gonna be behind the bus.
So how was Disney World? Oh, it was awesome. It was awesome.
What do you hope is behind this bus?
New life.
New life.
I'll tell you what, I think you're gonna realize that that dream you guys always wanted is really there. It's really there. You guys wanna see what's behind this bus?
Are you sure? All right, well then say it with me. You know what to say. Bus driver, move!
In my mind, I was going back, like, you know, thinking about the moments, the really sad, bad moments. Like, once that bus moved, like, those moments were gone. Like, they wouldn't affect us anymore. The bus was symbolic of the new house, but it was also symbolic of everything that ever held us back just going away.
Oh my God, that's just, it's more than a person can ask for.
What you guys are looking at right there is basically twice the size of your old house.
Oh my God.
We went up 3 stories, we went back 28 feet.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much.
You got it, man. Tell you what, all these people in blue t-shirts, every one of your friends and neighbors have been here all week making it happen. You gotta say hi to Jeff and Charlie and the guys from Norcon. They did a fantastic job. Right there, the guys from Norcon.
You should all just consider this home one great, great big hug from all the individuals that contributed to making it. And a lot of them are standing here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This week has really been about second chances. And just seeing this family finally come home and be able to look at that place and say it's home and know that they finally got a second chance. They've had to go through a lot to get there. but I'm so glad we could help them get there.
Go check out your brand new house. Go, 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 go,
God, look at me. I love you guys. Oh.
When I walked into the living room, it filled my heart with joy. My children have sacrificed so much, that they have had so much compassion in their heart, that they deserved it. And it was so happy for me. I was so happy.
We've been dreaming of the moment of having our own home for many years now, but things didn't quite work out the way we planned. They didn't just build me a house, but they shared my dreams. There's nothing left to do. I don't have to do anything but, you know, just go in there and lock the door behind me. I'm home. We're home.
So guys, what do you think of your house?
Wonderful.
So you like it?
Yes.
Are you serious?
I just can't stop crying. Thank you. It's wonderful.
Welcome home, guys. Welcome
Thank
home. You've got all new stainless steel Kenmore appliances.
They're beautiful.
You finally got your island that's all yours that you can cook meals for the family on.
I'm just gonna lay here.
This kitchen is 1,000,000 times better than the kitchen that was in the old house. I'm so excited now to think about how easy it's gonna be to make dinner and how much space there's gonna be to enjoy each other's company.
Just from what we've seen,
It's overwhelming.
it's overwhelming. I mean, thank you is just not enough.
Just the space, just this first floor. We can live right here, this first floor. It's just awesome.
You guys don't have to live all in one room anymore. You don't have to sleep on the living room floor, because guess what? We also thought about getting you guys some bedrooms. Neola family, go check out the rest of your house.
Patty and I walked into her room and she stopped. She looked astonished.
Look it. Let me see.
I love my room. It was so cool. I had ABCs and 1, 2, 3.
Look at that. What's your favorite letter? P. That's right. P for what?
Patty. I'm never gonna leave my room, ever.
What do you guys think of your room?
It's so cool!
Awesome, isn't it? Oh, it's the ring. Oh, you're
Try going down.
Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Somebody ring the bell again. Oh, somebody ring the bell. You guys are fantastic parents. But because you work so hard at being parents, you also need a space where you can just get away from that for a minute. That's that space. Guys, go check out your master bedroom.
Oh, my God. Gino. Oh, my God, Gino. Oh, my God.
Let's get her.
Oh. It's so beautiful.
Gino and I didn't have a bedroom. We slept on the floor. Sometimes we had to sleep on the sofas. So to have our own bedroom was just the most wonderful thing in the world. To see a door on our bedroom, I was so happy.
So guys, what do you think? Pretty nice, right?
Beautiful. It's not nice. It's beautiful.
They appreciated everything. Just the fact that they could have their own room. And that's the kind of things, and you realize that these guys really needed so much. And to see them embrace that was just wonderful. There's one more room to check out, and it's actually been my secret project all week. So guys, why don't you go upstairs and check out my secret project.
Go. How are you pushing me? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Ty gave us a music room. He gave us guitars, drums. It was awesome. I can't believe that he did that. It was so great.
You guys like the room?
Yeah. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Well, let me tell you what I call this, okay? This room is what I call the art of sound.
I see everything that Ty has put into this room, and it's all revolved around music. And knowing that my children have a love for music, knowing that I have a love to hear my children play music, to see all this opportunity right there at our fingertips, it's overwhelming, it's unreal, it's too much.
Since we were building you guys a house, I decided to record the sounds of your house being built, okay? So I brought my keyboard in here and actually had it downloaded into it, and we made samples of the sounds of the construction of your house. And so it sounds like this. Watch. That's a jackhammer. That was your front porch. That was one of your windows being broken. Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's a drill. Now check this out. This is the song we created. Pretty awesome, right? Here comes the violins. You hear the violins?
That song is awesome. That's like the best song I ever heard, and that's the truth. It is so cool. It's so funny and cool. We have like upstairs like only rich people could have.
Come on out. I think there's some folks out here that like to say hello. Say hello to the design team. Michael, Paige, and Eduardo.
It's so touching to see a family that has this much love for one another. It just kind of makes you realize that no matter what you're doing with your life now, you can turn it around. And this family is a perfect example of that.
This week, the design team not only really helped build you guys' house, they also ended up getting you guys 5 of your very own personal violins.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh, that's so cool.
Are you sure?
We were given so much through all of this, and that was like the icing on the cake. You know, I really believe that I got a second chance in a lot of ways. Those second chances are the things worth living for. It's been a real difficult time, but I believe that the future is, for us, for the Noyolas, is endless now. Just to be able to have this place, it's unbelievable. God bless you guys, and God bless this show. What you guys did for us, I just pray that you guys would be able to continue to do it for many, many, many more.
You guys are like our angels.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's just one last thing to say. Welcome home, Noyola family. Welcome home. Welcome home, guys.
Yeah, let's go say thank you. Come on.
I believe that my children are gonna take this with them. I believe they're gonna be inspired because they're gonna know how many people love them and wanted to make their dreams come true. These kids have dreamed these dreams for a long time, and many times they never spoke them. Many times they just prayed them, and to see the blessing, I believe that it's just gonna be such an inspiration to them, and that makes me happy.
Thank you, ABC! Thank you, God! Thank you,
I'm